Itsy summer school or summer camp, which do they call it? I can't remember. How's it going for you? This is the perfect time of the year to be working on your Etsy shop, and hopefully you've already got some ideas. Actually, I have to say, just starting doing this, it's an excuse for me to work on my shop as well. But I've had some amazing ideas, and I'll share some of them. I'll share the idea process with you next week. Hopefully, it'll give you some ideas. But today I want to talk about social media. Social media marketing is so important, but something that many of us neglect. So I'm giving myself and hopefully you all a fun social media challenge. We're just going all I'm doing is I'm going to post one thing. I'm going to schedule out and post one thing a day for around a month, and then come back and check what was doing well, what's worth my time. And how am I doing this? I hear you say. Well, I'm doing it with video because Etsy's about to get really big deal on video. I predict this is going to be a thing. And most social media platforms kind of like video as well. But before you click off and go, Pam, stop talking about video. I hate video. I can't do video. We have some easy ways to do it. Now, I've been sharing some Canva tips and tricks for how you can get Canva to automatically, with Magic Media, they can make your own video. All you have to do is upload five photographs or some videos or something, explain the kind of thing that you would like your video to be. I usually say something along the lines of product video of Needle Felted Bookmark by artist Ben McFuzzy-Lug. So it's got the ideas of what's important there, and this will pull it all together with some music and some text and zoom in the pictures and do transitions and do all of the things. And then you can go in and edit that. It's really cool about that. Now, one thing I will say, it's probably a good idea to get your own music, or because some places don't use music and the copyright's different for everywhere. You can add music when you upload using your phone to some places. But to make all this easy, I just want to share a fun tool that I found with you, because I enjoy doing these things. And this is, you've probably heard some of my music about the places. Sophie from eRank found us this. This is Udio, and you can create your own types of music here. And all you have to do is put in a kind of prompt. So what I do, something like this, it's super easy. This is a song I was thinking I want. So put in the type of song. So I'm saying an upbeat pop song. You can say if you want a female singer, a male singer, about a puppy getting his first haircut. And then we can ask for how long you want it to be. Now, I'm just doing short videos, so I'm saying 30 seconds. You can do this. Is a free tool, by the way. I've not paid a penny for this. It's in beta just now. So you can have lyrics, or if you just want background music, you just want instrumental. And there's whole loads of things you can do, but I suggest just put in this and hit create, and it's really not going to take long to get a few options for you. It's really cool. It just comes up with some ideas, some options for music. So if you've been making some fun videos about a certain thing, you can tell it to make me a song about that. You could put your shop name into the music. You can put what you can make. You can put kind of the process of what you're doing with it. And if you don't like what they've created, I think we're pretty close to this song being ready. If you don't like what they've created for you, then you can remix it. You can change some of the lyrics. I'm just trying to show you this in real time. It's probably going to take ages now that I've said it's nearly done. But I'm just trying to show you this in real time. It makes a full new song for you very, very quickly. It comes up with a title. It comes up, you can see some of these staff pics. It comes up with some artwork for your album cover. But in general, we're just wanting a wee thing. Now, the rules for Udio currently are you just have to mention that you got the music from Udio. So I'm just dropping that into the last slide. Here we go. We've got a couple of songs. my screen recording won't be able to show you what that is, so I will download. I'll show you. You can download your songs from here. You can publish them to Udio if you want. Remix if you liked it but you just want it to sound a bit different. Let's pretend we're doing that. So I'll hit remix, and this gives you some ideas. You can say, oh, I don't like this bit of the song, can we make that bit go away? Shh, because my screen recorder isn't getting this. You can say how the remix, do you want it, I want it really, really similar, just a wee bit different. And you can go in and see the lyrics here. If you're not happy, you kind of like it, but there's a couple of words that, it's really quite clever, but you can change a word or two if you're not happy with it. This is 30 seconds, but you can expand it to make it longer. But you see, in real time, that was pretty quick. So that's Udio.
My puppy's feeling fly, he's strutting like a star. His fur so fresh and clean, looking sharp no matter where we are. The gripper buzzing high, he's wagging that tail proud. Our little superstar, he's turning heads in the crowd. First haircut, he's looking so fine. Puppy style, he's one of a kind. Grooming day.
So what I'm going to be doing now, I have made on Canva and in other editing things, but mainly in Canva, and I've shown you how to do this as well, to make stop motion videos, to make slideshows, and also to use some of the templates. So you can make videos with, you can take your stop motion videos, or you can make just a video with your camera, or anything you want to do, and then you can take those pictures and videos that you have and drop them into existing templates. Just make up a whole bunch of videos, and that's what I've done, and then just going to schedule them out to post them. Now I'll just show you. I'm going to try with YouTube for some very good reasons. Firstly, YouTube is a search engine by itself, but also YouTube videos show up on Google in multiple places. So bonus. And you can actually get monetized and get money for having videos. So as well as promoting yourself, building up a following, you can get money. It's unlikely to be a lot, but it's worth giving it a go. So I'm going to try YouTube. I'm going to try TikTok, probably Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. And I'm just going to, now you can use a scheduler. I'm just going to dive in and do this one at a time, not on camera. I'm just going to show you this. So just to show you what I've done on YouTube, and I'm not going to show you my channel name, because I don't want you to say, oh, that did great because it was shown in a video, because people do. They assume that, even though it's not going to make much difference what I show in the video. But this was an old channel I had that I posted a little bit on a number of years ago and did nothing. So I've got 35 subscribers. Many of us will probably have an old YouTube channel kicking about, so it's perfectly fine to start something else. I changed my name to something relevant for me just now, because you can change your YouTube channel name. But anyway, so what I'm going to go in, I'll show you when I go into content. You can see 2019, I published 3 videos. They had very few views, so I don't need to worry about that. But what I've done, when I've been making these videos, some of them will be playing on the screen. I've just been uploading them as private to YouTube and uploading them as shorts. Short videos on YouTube are great because they have a completely different recommendation feature, so you can reach many different people. So I just made a whole bunch, some funny, some showing what I make in my shop, some tutorials. Basically, I started doing this. This is why it's good that I'm doing the summer school just now, because I started doing this. I planned to do this a year ago and I never got round to it. So I've got some that I posted in private. They've never gone up yet. And I've got some that I've just been putting up just now. So now I've got a bunch of these. You can schedule them. So make sure that you've basically, I'm not worrying too much about things like great SEO. I'm just having a go at what I think's good. I'm definitely not worrying about trying to direct people to my shop. I want to grow in the social media I'm posting in just now. The whole point is if I suddenly happen to lose my shop, I would have followers somewhere else, and they can find from the, if people are really desperate, they'll find ways to find me to buy things. But I'm just looking at all these places to build up my following. So, and I'm not overthinking it. I've got all styles of videos. I'm just going to post and run. So, literally, all we're going to do, this very first one, I'm quite nervous about this actually. Very first one, I'm just going to turn it to public. And now these aren't monetized, or well, they're short, so YouTube has a different thing there anyway. These aren't monetized. My channel isn't monetized, so I won't be making any money or anything, but I have one short live. And then what you can do really simply, go in and schedule. So that's the next day. Let's just pick a random time. I want to do it when people are awake. It's not overly important when you pick the time, so pick different times as well if needed. So I'm going to schedule that, and then I'm going to go through and schedule all of these. What did I just scheduled? That one. So yeah, some of the older ones. So yeah, we'll just go in and schedule some more. 7. And then yeah, just going to go through and do all this. And I'm going to do the same with my other accounts and just let them run. I'm not going to worry about this in any way. I'm just going to come back to it. And that's what I advise. Don't stress about it. Just post and run. I've made about 20 videos. I'm going to make 10 more in the next couple of days, get them all scheduled out, and I'll come back to you. But let me know how you do as well. Don't stress about it. Don't worry about pushing to your shop. Don't even worry. Just make different styles of videos. See, we're going to come back in 30 days and look at what worked where. I hope that helps. Let me know. And if you don't want to do videos, absolutely do photo posts. Not so great for YouTube, but for your social media, just make one a day, schedule them out. Let me know how that works in a month's time. Okay, I hope that helps. I hope summer camp's working for you. It's working for me. I've had some really cool ideas. Anyway, catch you later.